Alright, well, we finished another train. Let's get King training here. Is King in the chat right now? No? Well, King Excalibur is, but not King Series of Numbers. I kind of want a fourth sharpshooter. Like, you can't have too many sharpshooters. Fuck it. I don't want to risk ever being in an instance where I don't have two sharpshooters to throw in the fight.
There you go. So
we got another one training up in Guerrilla.
I also like that the armor that you gave me, the style, like the nose. Did you give me the no sleeves?
You have like very short sleeves, like it's only down to like halfway to the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, we've established
it's a very interesting choice.
We can move on the Advent black side.
Yeah, I customized your armor a lot, because in my original playthrough where I first made you, you were like really no-nonsense killer, so I thought like, you know, have like the black kind of like, you know, hiding up on some dark rooftop kind of thing. I think it worked.
Mm-hmm.
And then, What a Geek, because he ended up being a ranger in my first file, I had his armor styled after how he looks in the Shally art of him from Borderlands 2. And it looks astonishingly close. It's pretty cool. So we now have base set up in the eastern United States. So we have another source of income every month there. I currently have my communications room being built so I can start setting up communications towers around the places that we have bases. That will get us more income per month, as well as some bonus abilities if you set up a tower in every place in a continent. I think the bonus for setting up all the towers in North America is something about like a discount on upgrading weapons, something like that, which sounds quite valuable to me if that's what it is. What are the bonuses for this? Power capacity, low engineers, no radio relays. Okay. Engineering. And items... No, not items. I want to build weapons. We don't have enough alien alloy to upgrade any of our weapons, and we don't have enough engineers for some of them either. Great. Oh, right. Someone told me in the chat yesterday that the flashbang grenade can be used to actually break mind control of sectoids,
yeah.
Which sounds very useful.
Yeah, somebody did tell you that. That was... I don't remember who it was, but that was a good tip.
Yeah, that was a very good tip. In fact, I think I'm going to build one right now and load that up in your grenade launcher so you have one frag and one flashbang. Because you have a lot of range with your grenade launcher. If you can use a flashbang with a grenade launcher, you could use that to shut down a huge area of enemies and then have everyone else finish them off.
Hmm.
So what about a smoke grenade? Provides a defensive bonus to any unit within the radius. That's another good one, because you'd be able to launch it really far to, like, save someone in a bad situation, but at the same time, I feel like a specialist can also kind of handle that, because they can send their drone out to give a defensive bonus.
Well, if you get the specialist to have the smoke grenade, then you tend to have your groups kind of, like, close.
Yeah.
Especially when you play. So if you throw a smoke grenade, you're basically just giving extra cover, kind of, to everybody. Instead of mine, which is a long range, which is what you kind of need with the explosive and the flash.
Fairly sure America lets you remove parts from guns. That would actually be very good. Normally when you try to remove a add-on to a gun, it disappears, which is really annoying. Or else I would use them a lot more. And then there's Mind Shield. If you have it, then you are completely immune to any mental effect, like stun, disorient, mind control, panic.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, the thing is, until we've done our first armor upgrade, it's probably not worth having, because until you have your first armor upgrade, every person can only carry one utility item. And the grenade is usually what you want for that, because it's free kills early on. Like, it's easy promotions. Alright, well, we have a mission here in the United States that we can do. Operation Shambling Mountain. Investigate Advent Black Site. It's a good reward, but I kinda want to get the supplies from this truck first. I want to hold off on it just a little bit. Alien debris recovered.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Right, we needed a power relay.
Maximum
Let's do that now.
initiated.
Sophia asks, so Mo, who has all been made so far?
I can show you in a moment. Resistance radio research done. That lets us contact more areas, which is very nice. The Gauss weapons will allow us to get the upgraded version of, I think it's shotguns and snipers. I want that because the upgraded sniper rifle is 6 to 8 damage, which is fucking insane.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we.
Are you already
Okay, here we go.
able
To serve
upgrade my
mankind.
weapon?
What?
You're already able to upgrade my weapon, right?
Not until I do this research, I don't think. Right now I can upgrade pistols, shit, what was it? Right now I can do pistols, assault rifles, and maybe shotguns? You know, I think it's shotguns, and then this next upgrade is snipers and miniguns.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so to serve mankind is the ability for putting up towers across North America. Make contact and install radio relays on this content to receive this bonus. The bonus is recruits cost 10 supplies. Okay, I think that the bonus might actually change every session then, because I don't think that's what the bonus is in my personal one. But recruits cost 10 supplies, that is an enormous fucking discount. Can't complain about that, that's good.
You're like basically conscripting them.
Yeah, well, it is the United States.
Commander, we just
Fairly sure you only need one radio tower on each continent. That's not too expensive then.
assuming we can clear out
Classified intel supply raid. We can fly back over to Mexico. Now, it calls it New Mexico just because the country is called that now. I think there's a place in the States called New Mexico. When I say New Mexico, I mean we're actually going to Mexico. A few countries are like I know it's New Australia, for instance.
Pretty sure New Mexico is a city.
Operation Dying Paramore? Dying Paramore. I'm used to Yahtzee's Let's Play of the first game he's been doing, where he found that the game... You know how all the names of the missions are randomly generated?
Mm-hmm.
With, it's just 2 randomly generated words put together? He found that those are actually all stored in just text files, so he edited it.
Of course he did.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I think, like, his first mission was, like, Operation Burbling Jesus. Alright, so this is an opportunistic
Operation
mission. Let's do it.
Burbling Jesus.
Get some experience from it, get some bodies. Maybe we'll get some more of that alien alloy that we can bring back to research.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have
Make
5-person
weapons
teams. Swift Nipples, he just got his nickname of Gizmo, which is what the game gave him. New Mexico is a state on the Mexican-American border, Mah-Dry. Yeah, I never hear too much about that one. Okay, we need to switch up Brandon's gear so that he's got a flashbang. There we go. Do we have any spare medkits? No. Should we be building one? Swift Nipples is a battle medic. And he already has a medkit, so he can use his bot, so he's got 2 long-ranged heals this mission. I think we might be good. And we've also got Dan with us, who just became a grenadier. Actually, let me remove him for a second. Is there anyone else I should be bringing? I could bring Overlord, because he's a rookie, and if he gets a kill, he'll get a promotion without having to train him. Hold on, what's the team loadout here? 2 sharpshooters, a grenadier, a specialist. We have no ranger on this team right now. You know what? With how well the training center is going, I think we'll bring a ranger. Our only ranger right now is eating all the mushrooms, so we do need another ranger soon in case she gets hurt, because rangers get wounded a lot. Alright, I think we're ready.
You just got asked, hey MDB, random question. Have you ever played any of the Decision Flash Games series?
You mean those super old Flash games? That was a super old Flash game series from super early Newgrounds. I think they had their own website too, where it was purported to train you in negotiation skills, but it was totally fucking stupid. Like, there was the one where, like, you're pulled over and you have weed in the car and you need to convince the cop to leave you alone. And there's another one where, like, there's a dude with, like, a kill switch, like a bomber with a kill switch in your office building. You need to talk him down, like, that stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the Decision series? Because I did play those, because, like, super fucking early Newgrounds, their games list was, like, 20 games. Like, well, to be fair, it depends on the category you went to, but, like... I'm talking about the zombie games. From Fly Anvil. I don't know what you're talking about then. Sorry. Maybe I know? I don't know. Alright, begin mission. Maybe if I saw a picture, I don't know.
We can gather. Resistance forces disabled an advent transport near here, and they've left the gear for us to seize. We expect.
Alright, so we need to kill all the enemies and secure the supplies from the convoy.
We'll need to secure the site, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover the item.
A couple of people are having stuttering issues, but I am not.
Let them know in the chat that Hitbox did do a big update a few days ago, and they're still working out the kinks. Thank you for following. Zilligatrix, I want to say, and Omega Valeron.
Convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Oh, hey, Jones. Okay. So, do we know where the target is? I'm just kind of hovering around in the dark zones right now. We do not know, so I'm just going to continue down the road.
Heading out.
This is probably the best spot. No, actually, that's on the low ground. I didn't even realize.
You know what? Another thing that I don't like about this game is I love that you can be concealed, but this concealment screen always just feels very weird to me.
I wish I could zoom the camera out more.
I wish that this effect around the edges wasn't there.
I'm fine with it. Honestly, I don't notice it. I just wish I could fucking zoom out more in this game. It's kind of annoying. I've gotten kind of used to it, but... Okay, so there's the cargo I want. Gonna try and not use a grenade near that. There is not much cover between me and them.
Moving out.
Shit, how do I get out of here? Is this person really stuck? Whatever, I'll just have them overwatch for that turn.
Good to go.
I like that that character just got stuck.
Yeah, I've never had that happen. Slightly concerned about that. I like how on their patrol they just casually hop over that railing. Oh, you had to run the long way to get back. Great, okay.
Who would put that into their patrol? I'm just gonna hop this fence.
An idiot.
I know it's a lot of work, but yeah, fuck it, I'll just hop the fence.
It was fun. No time limit, so we're killing another turn here.
Eyes on the prize.
I hear a bunch of footsteps in the right speaker, or the right earphone, but it's not showing me anything happening.
Just throw everybody
Kaipon
into
says she
Overwatch.
loves you. No, she doesn't. She's lying. Trying to break my heart.
Yeah, it's because Kaipon loves me.
Yeah. Okay, so you can hit, you cannot hit, you cannot hit. Okay.
MDB is man bar in your character pool.
No. If I should have made him.
No, Fiery Dylan. Man bar isn't in there.
He should be in there, though.
Man bar should be like the manliest man ever. And he should be like a heavy.
On Overwatch.
Moving on target location.
He can be like your little Skittles of XCOM.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to
In that he never dies?
He never dies, and he just does everything.
Little Skittles is pretty great.
Yeah, little Skittles is pretty great.
Are they walking back this way? Good. Okay. It'll be clearer shots on him now. And they still haven't seen us. Okay, so you can hit, can't, can. Okay, so the only person who can't is Shally, and she's a sniper, which is slightly annoying that she can't get a hit right now. Because I can't just reposition her too easily unless I want to use my pistol. Not that that's a huge deal, but, you know.
Sophia says...
Fuck it, it's worth it.
I found a mod that does allow you to zoom out more. Would you at all want it, or do you plan to not use mods?
I plan to not use any mods. Alright, let's open this fight with a pistol shot. Might be able to finish off the trooper right ahead of time. So, these guys are gonna get fucking slaughtered, because there's no way the two of them are surviving all of this.
Well, yeah, we got a 5-person team ready to kill them.
Yeah, they're all overwatched, facing them, ready to go. Yeah, they're about to get slaughtered.
I like that the pistol's like a revolver.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. In the first game, it was just this dinky little pistol. Oh yeah, they're very dead.
Kill confirmed.
I like that it quickly zooms between each character.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I don't see anyone else.
Sometimes you miss little bits of the action, but...
Moving to Overwatch.
Big deal. It looks
Deal with it. So I gotta be careful here because there are a lot of cars. And as we all know, cars explode very easily.
Yeah, the ones that started on fire, do they explode after?
On the move.
I do not know. They may have
That's
already
not
exploded.
safe.
There we go, there's some enemies.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once
Here we go. I already overwatched my snipers ahead of time for shit like this. That was a long-range hit there. Only 2 damage grazed it, though. I could barely see through the word bubble.
don't need an infiltration unit.
I fucking hate the reptile dudes.
The snake things?
Yep. Although, Landbrand, I believe you can flashbang all 3 of them.
Ooh.
Yep, just barely. Just
orient all
barely.
of them?
Let's do it. This'll fuck up their aim.
Oh, I like that it's like a huge area.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually. I think I might start making this a normal thing of making sure someone's got a flash grenade. Good music, too. Really triumphant. In general, this game's got great music. Did Grant Kirkhope do any work on this game's music? Because I know he's recently actually started working with Firaxis Games. Grant Kirkhope did a lot of the music for Civilization Beyond Earth.
Did he?
Yeah. You'll find his name on the weirdest of projects. Like, fucking, he did all the music for Viva Pinata, the game, and he says, like, it's one of the games he's most proud of for the music. Apparently,
Okay,
the music in
but-
that is just great.
But Viva Pinata falls into the category of games that I'm used to.
Confirmed on the move.
Because
For
it's kind of
him.
goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't think, like, space alien strategy game,
No.
but he's done it. And, I don't know if you know, but Firaxis is the one who also does this.
Enemy down.
Like, all of the XCOM remakes. Like, for instance, Sid Meier is in this game. I don't know for sure if he's in this game. He was in XCOM Enemy Unknown. If you named a character Sid Meier or any of the rest of the head development team, it would turn into them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if you noticed that either. Your shotgun user, I don't know who that is. It might be Shally.
It's, eating all the mushrooms. She's our only ranger.
Oh, okay. So when she shot her shotgun, her foot glitched out onto the guardrail, and then she stepped through it to shoot.
No, I didn't notice that. I'll have to replay it on the, YouTube version.
Holy crap, it was awful.
So I'm more than slightly tempted to, for the hell of it, see if eating all the mushrooms could run up there and slash them. He's a little far, though, so let's not risk it. I will, however, have the Blan put some suppression down on him, because I don't think we're going to be able to reach him and kill him this turn. So he's disoriented, and he's going to be suppressed. So he's going to be pretty well on lockdown.
Light 'em up.
Alright, he's suppressed now. 23% chance of hitting. Fuck it, try it. We already have a reaction shot on him if he tries to move.
Shot wide.
Well, that's a 7% hit chance right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe Riker needs to move up closer.
You just take the 7%, the 7% shot, totally just nails it with a crit.
Knowing this game, wouldn't surprise me a ton.
100% chance to hit, misses. 7% chance to hit, critical.
I have missed with two 93% chance sword swipes in a row before on one mission, so... Ooh! Mushrooms managed to hit it from there. I think it's 1 health left.
Burning through
Yep.
so fast.
I love that,
Chance.
I love that one of our objectives is make sure you don't destroy any critical supplies. The critical supplies are right here, and look at your fucking suppression! You are clearly, like, dinging the sides of the critical supplies!
Yep.
The suppression does look and sound really cool, though. I like it.
I can see how it looks, I just don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's, like, really loud and just vibrating the screen and shit. It's great. So we don't really have any great places for Swift Nipples to move up. So I think I'm gonna just take this opportunity to reload in Overwatch.
Mo, know any of Timothy Michael Wynn works? He is the one who worked on XCOM 2 and XCOM 1, it seems. Says Sophia.
I've never heard the name. I might know some of his work, but I don't know him. So he moved, you got a reaction shot, but you missed. And he just shot you, but your armor did take away 1 of the points of damage, so you're fine. You'll probably come out of this fight lightly wounded unless you get hit again. Lightly wounded is only, like, out of action for 4 days. I've never had that actually stop someone from going to a mission.
I was gonna say, if I'm out for the next mission, how do we know that everyone's gonna survive?
You have been doing astonishingly well in every save file I've ever had. This is my 3rd save file ever on this game, and you have always been, like, the highest promoted guy at all times. Like, in my personal save file, you just got a promotion again, you're 1 promotion away from maximum.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh. Mo, you sexist. That Viper is a woman.
How can you tell?
It has tits.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
does.
can't tell.
Hostile target down.
Apparently that killed it?
Wait, I killed it?
Okay, maybe I'm totally blind. I thought it said miss. Okay.
It said 4 damage.
Oh, I'm totally blind. Okay. Well, I'm confirmed blind.
Back in. Affirmative. Cover
Hey, you can
now.
still be C if you're blind.
Let's do this.
I mean, if you're legally blind, yeah.
There we were legally blind who can see. So
Alright, so apparently someone's still alive. I can only assume they're probably behind this truck.
MDB. Cis scum white male confirmed.
On the move.
I cannot confirm or deny. Here's a better observation. Why does a lizard have boobs? That's a good point, because they don't need to nurse their young. They lay eggs.
Maybe this is a special alien kind of lizard.
Moving on target.
Well, we know. We don't need to say maybe on that. We know it's a special alien lizard. Not much debate on that one.
Yeah, but if I didn't say maybe, there'd be people on like fucking YouTube like, well, maybe it's a lizardkin.
God damn it.
Reloaded.
Okay, so I can see over there and it's not there, so I can only assume they're up here then. It's gotta be along this road. I'm starting to think I might need to move the snipers up.
Lizard tits. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it either, Guitar
Sounds like
Hero
it should be a
Jones.
racial slur. Doesn't it?
Lizard tits?
Yeah.
It just
Sounds like some kind of weird, obscure racial slur.
It just kind of sounds like a very weird insult. Just general insult.
Fuck
Like
you,
something
lizard
you'd say to
tits.
something you'd say to somebody like at school or something. What the hell are you doing here, lizard tits?
Oh god. I don't know why this just came to mind, but Brandon, did you see the April Fool's episode from Team 4-Star, which was the Digimon movie?
No.
They did the Digimon movie, they just named it something different. A reaction shot just occurred and it didn't do action cam to show me what the fuck happened. What the hell? Well, no one looks hurt, so I guess he missed. Thanks for that one game. Kinda wish I knew what happened there. Oh, and it once again didn't show me action cam, but it was a minigun, so I guess that was you shooting who just hit the lizard. Okay. Alright, let's get the snipers to shoot first then.
Oh wow, I did 4 damage too.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not even close.
How can Riker not hit from there?
Lizard tits is now my default insult from
Good.
Gypsy what's his fuck.
Those are not stellar choices. Let me see what everyone else has got. Well, Mushrooms could use a sword. Get basically a guaranteed kill, but that would put her way out in the open. And she doesn't have a good opening here to shoot. Oh, you can move to heavy cover and maybe flank them too. We've got flanking, you've got an easy kill.
Sweet. I love easy kills.
Good, you got rid of the stun lancer. I hate those fuckers.
Hostile terminated. My ammo's running low.
Okay, I really want the Viper dead. The Viper Randy Orton.
That too. I just saw
Okay, those bullets went directly through the Viper's face. That was not a fucking miss. What the hell? Mushrooms doesn't really have any great choices, so just make a shot and see what happens. Holy shit! Okay, 21% chance to hit, and she crits.
Classified.
She didn't even need to crit, it was gonna be a kill either way.
Well, yeah, if she hits it all, she does at least 4 damage. Steps up onto the guardrail to shoot.
Oh, the Viper missed the tongue binding thing on you. Which is good, because although he would slaughter him either way, if he did get the tongue thing on you, then you'd probably be wounded enough to come out of this fight either moderately or grievously wounded, which would mean you're out of action for quite a while.
That's not acceptable.
So game has given me the option to shoot like a pump beside him or something explosive. I kind of don't want to because my mission is to secure the loot, not blow it up, so I'm going to aim for the Viper instead. I'm really trying to get some promotions for Shally here so she can get the Long Watch.
Negative damage.
Which is, your Overwatch also uses enemy or allies' sight, which is really important.
Yeah, especially for a sniper, Jesus.
Yeah. No, we got a kill.
Hostile neutralized.
What was I gonna say? Oh, my Mitomo asked me, I was visiting your guy, and, I got the, you were telling me about when it asked you what your favorite type of bread was?
Yep.
And then I stopped, and it was like, so, what's your favorite type of bread? I was just like, Mah-Dry-Bread, and then I left your place.
Awesome. Because I got that question, and my answer was real fucking funny, Nintendo. Did I already tell you about my answers to that?
Yeah, you told me about quite a few of your answers there.
Yeah, I had some good ones. Mitomo's kind of fun so far. Have I gotten a chance to try the Kenshi update yet? A tiny bit, but I want to give it some proper time. What the fuck, Brandon?
What?
You took 2 damage, and you're grievously wounded.
Oh, what the fuck? What the
All right,
fuck
Brandon.
is that shit?
You got a promotion, though. You're the only one. Okay, it's a 15-day grievous wounding, which is not the worst. I've seen a 24-day before, which was really bad. 15's the lightest gravely wounded I've ever seen. Which is a weird sentence. So, you got another upgrade here. You can either go Heavy Gunner, which is hollow targeting. You're picking between great ones here, by the way. Hollow targeting is after you take a direct shot at someone, whether you hit or you miss, the target is then marked, increasing the squad's aim by 15% against the target. Which I believe also means that next turn you'll have the accuracy bonus as well. So you can mark people just by taking a shot at them, but not a reaction shot. It's got to be a direct one. And you can also pick Heavy Ordnance, which is whatever weapon you have in your grenade-only slot, you have a second use of. So basically a bonus use of a grenade of your choice per match. Which is also really valuable, because through the game you're going to start upgrading grenades and get ridiculous shit, so you're picking between 2 really good abilities.
I think I'm gonna go with Heavy Ordnance.
Alright, I've never used that one before, so I'll let you choose. Right now we have flashbangs and grenades, so you can pick what one you want to have 2 uses of. The flashbang is much wider range, and it seems to do about 2 turns of disorienting, which drops the enemy's accuracy by 20 or 30, which is pretty substantial.
Yeah.
And frag grenade is 3 damage guaranteed, small range, but it also destroys cover and any kind of terrain and can set off explosions.
I think
so. They're both kind of valuable right now.
I think for now we should go with the flashbangs.
I think so too, mostly because it gives us longevity, and we don't have armor upgrades yet.
Yeah, it'll disorient them, which will make it so they can't hit us as often, instead of just hurting them so we can kill them easier.
Yeah, and a lot of our people do have grenades, in general.
Yeah.
Like, they can't throw it as far as you can shoot it, but still, like, Eating All the Mushrooms is our only ranger. She's up close, and she has a grenade, so she's usually in a good position to throw one. Alright, let's
They really
do...
Nitron really wants you to rename a weapon.
I will rename a weapon. Let me rename a weapon, guys. Brandon, I'm gonna rename your weapon.
Alright.
Weapon name. Let's customize your weapon. What do you want to call your weapon? Do you have a name in mind, or do you want some time to think about it? Because I can do the colors and pattern first if you want me to
Let's do the
give you some
colors and
time.
pattern first, so I can have a little bit of time.
All right. Do you have a specific color you want to aim for? Because there's a lot.
Maybe like a dark green color.
All right, we have like some forced greens we can go with here. Let's go with that. All right. So actually, that looks kind of nice. Weapon pattern. Oh, we have a lot of patterns here. Let me just... Ooh, wild looks kind of cool. Hearts, which barely shows up in this color scheme. Tiger is pretty cool. Plaid is very Canadian, but looks horrible on that.
I think I want to go with wild, because it looks pretty good.
Yeah, wild looked good. Let's go wild. There we go. Let's do an upgrade here. We can give it extended magazine or a hair trigger. Hair trigger's 5% chance to a bonus action. That kind of sucks. Expanded magazine is 1 extra shot before reload. That's not great either. I would probably give that to a sniper because it's more taxing for them to reload than you, because you can reload and shoot the same turn. So
Yeah.
I think we'll hold off on upgrading that until we've got something better. Like, I would rather you have like an auto loader, which is a free reload per mission. That's more valuable. Like, you have an advanced auto loader when you're a sniper on my main offline file, so you have 2 free reloads for your sniper per mission. That's really good for you, because like, if you reload a sniper, then you have to use your pistol that turn, but the auto loader means you can keep using your regular sniper.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a name. Do you have a name in mind for your gun?
We can call it the Man Bar.
Chat wants it to be H.E. Judge.
No.
The Man Bar. Now, if we had Man Bar and he had a gun, his gun would have to be the Manhandler. Oh, we do have a combat stim, which gives you plus 12 willpower, which helps you resist mental effects. I don't think we really need to spend that right now.
No.
And if there's anyone I'd use it on, I was gonna say maybe a ranger because they're up close, but the range on mental effect is actually pretty long. All right, let's back out of this, and let's go on a quick 5-minute break here.